Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze, and welcome to Ask Blaze episode 2. So, a lot of good questions this week. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to be doing these question and answer videos every Monday, so definitely leave your comments down below if you want your question to potentially be answered on the next episode. So in the background, I'm just playing some Vampire Z, actually. And yeah, it was a pretty fun game. I haven't played too much Vampire Z. I played a couple games earlier when it just came out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy that in the background. And let's go ahead and get started on the questions for this week. Okay, so the first question is from Michael, and he says, what days do you go to school? Well, I'm in college, and I have school on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then the weekends, Saturday, Sundays. So I take 2 classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's biology and psychology. And then on the weekends, I have calculus class in the mornings. So I have Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays off, so I can do, you know, YouTube stuff or whatever I feel like. Alright, so Phillips asks, when do you think the new test room will end? So yeah, the test room just came out this week, and with it brought the entire new world of Chrysalis, but it's only part 1 so far. So I think it's going to be in the test room for 2 to 3 weeks, and we should get it in the live realm in probably mid-November sometime. I'd be surprised if it comes out earlier, but yeah, I would love it if it came out earlier, because then we can start our Road to 95 series as soon as possible. So that would be awesome. But yeah, I think in probably 2 to 3 weeks it's going to be in the test realm until it's released and they have everything patched up and ready to go for the live realm. So Mina, I think that's how you say it, she asks, is Blaze your real name or is it just your Wizard 101 name? Yeah, Blaze is just my Wizard 101 name. My real name is Nathan or Nate. And I just chose Blaze just because I thought it was cool. It was a cool looking name for when I was glancing through the list when I was picking and choosing my character name. So yeah, definitely just my Wizard 101 name. Mom Daddy LA asks, whoa, wait a hootin' minute. If you get a membership on a family account, it's only $7 a month. That's less than Netflix. Thank you so much with a bunch of M's, Blaze. Yes, it's only $7 a month if you have a family account, which I think all you have to do is buy like 2 separate accounts on one with like a master password or something like that. You can like add different accounts on the King's Isle website. And then yeah, then after that, everything's just $7. So I've been doing that for a while. Even though I only have a sub on one of the accounts, it still only lets you pay $7 a month for that. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal that I've been doing with my subscription for Wizard 101. Okay, Cyber, I think it's just Cyber, asks, on a new villain hint video, I read a comment saying that Belladonna Crisp would make a good villain. Do you think this would be a good idea? P.S. You're going to be trying a full playthrough. Good luck on that full playthrough. It's it's a big undertaking, and stick with it if you can. Okay, so Belladonna Crisp, would she make a good villain? I don't even think we know that much about her. She seemed kind of like sinister when we saw her in Mysteria, but I don't think she could be a full-on villain. Like for this 3rd story arc villain after Morganth, I think it needs to be even bigger and better than Morganth. So I don't think Belladonna is better unless she has like some kind of form that she like turns into and becomes even more evil. She's not even that evil. I mean, she's just a teacher, I guess. Maybe she has a different side of her, but I don't know. I kind of hope it's something else. I kind of hope it's just some like monster beast thing, not really like a human, because the last one was Malister, now it's Morganth. I kind of just want it to be some kind of monster or something. I think that would be kind of cool for the next villain for the 3rd story arc. Mr. Delta Magic asks, what is your old YouTube account? So I started out, well, if you want to go all the way back, I started out with an account called RaccoonBot, but I did COD stuff, but I've deleted that, so don't go looking for that one. But Sniper Snape was my first channel. For Wizard stuff, I still have that. You can go look at it if you want to see old videos, and I just moved on to this one. So yeah, that's my old YouTube account. Marco asks, how do you make that logo thing with Blaze holding a Minecraft sword? So a while ago, towards the end of the summer, I had an artist. I contacted her and wanted to do new avatars for Blue and I, and we kind of told her what we wanted, and she did that. So it's just the same avatar that I use on YouTube and Twitter and stuff, but I just kind of edited it a little bit and put it in like that circle, and used it for the Ask Blaze logo. Ben Jam Burrito asks, I've seen every single one of Munching Orange's XY walkthrough. Yeah, I kind of stopped watching it. I don't know, Pokemon's not like my main game that I am addicted to or anything like that. I didn't even buy X and Y. I did play like Ruby and Sapphire, and I finished, like, I caught all the Pokemon in that. But X and Y, I'm not too interested in it. But I watched a little bit of Munching Orange's walkthrough just to see what it was like, and yeah, it looks really cool how they changed up a bunch of the stuff. So yeah, Munching Orange is definitely someone I've followed on YouTube for a while. Back actually when he did his Ratchet and Clank stuff, that was kind of the first stuff I watched, even though I know he's kind of famous for Pokemon stuff. But yeah, definitely have seen some of his X and Y walkthrough. Jalen Blue asks, how do you get to the test realm? Yeah, to get to the test realm, you have to either be a member or have bought crowns in the last 30 days, and then honestly, it's probably only worth going to the test realm if you're level 90 to test out the new stuff, because otherwise you can't even get to the new world unless you want to, like, you can't even buy Mega Snacks in the test realm, so you can't even level up your pet unless you already have pet snacks on your guy, on your character. But yeah, you have to have bought something recently, and it's really only worth it if you're level 90, because that's how you can access all the new stuff that they're testing. Or you can just go back and watch some of the videos that I've done, because we covered everything in it so far. We still have a little bit of stuff left, but the majority of it, yeah, I've gotten through a lot of the test realm so far. Flacky1, yes, where can you get the Vampire Pet for Wizard 101? So the Vampire Pet, initially, before the Nightmare Pack came out, was only available through contests that people won, and then I hatched with someone. That's how I got it. And now you can get it in the Nightmare Pack, but it's really rare. Out of all the packs I bought, I spent like 15,000 crowns on it. I never got the Vampire Pet, so it's kind of rare, but it's in the Nightmare Pack, and I think the best way for you to get it is to find someone who has it and just hatch with them. That's probably the best way to actually get it. Mortimer asked, why did you stop doing your Pyre 101 videos? I just stopped doing Pyre 101. I think it ended though, but I had a year-long subscription. I bought that Boochbeard bundle initially because I thought I was going to be like really into it, but then I kind of just didn't like it at all. It's not what I expected, and compared to Wizard 101, it's just not as much fun. So I just decided to keep my channel more on Wizard 101 rather than Pyre 101. I know a lot of people like Pyre 101. Yeah, it's really cool. It does, you know, take some stuff from Wizard 101, but ultimately I didn't enjoy it that much as much as I did for Wizard 101. This question actually had 20 up, so I guess a lot of people wanted me to answer this one. So yeah, I'm definitely more going to answer questions that are upvoted. So if you see a question that you want to have answered, then go ahead and upvote it rather than ask it again, because I'm probably more likely to answer it. So Joey asks, my question is, how did you discover Wizard 101, and do you think you were going to be as good or as popular as you are today? How to discover Wizard 101? I'm guessing through a commercial or something, or just a friend. I can't really remember. I just know I started playing without a sub and got to like level 10, and I was like a fire wizard or something. I thought it was cool. Did you think you were going to be as good as popular? Definitely not. I just made my first video, which was the Nightmare Pack video 2 years ago, just to show people it and to buy a couple, because I had like some crowns. So I'm like, you know what, I might as well just buy them, a couple of them, and show them off. So that's what I decided to do, and that's kind of where I started, because that video got some views and people started to subscribe after that. Ding, we have a winner asked, what is your favorite world in Wizard 101? My favorite world probably is going to be Avalon, just because I like the scenery, and I like King Artorias is a boss. The new spell of him in the new test realm in Chrysalis is really cool for every school, and I just really like that world for mostly the visuals, and the story was alright, and I just liked just the entire castle feel and medieval feel to it. I think that was really cool with the dragons and stuff. Incredible Thurgist asks, what's the 62nd element on the periodic table? So I actually looked this up, and it is samarium. So the 62nd element on the periodic table is samarium, and samarium has a bright silver luster and is reasonably stable in air. It ignites in air at 150 degrees Celsius. It is a rare earth metal and is found with other rare earth elements in minerals including moissanite, bastnasonite, and is used in electronics industry. So I hope that answers your question on what the 62nd element of the periodic table is. Shooting Stir Farm asks, do you ever think you'll reach 100 100,000? Is that a million? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 100,000. Yeah, I think it's 100,000. Do you think you'll reach 100,000 subs? I don't know. I'm almost to 20,000 as of making this video, so I didn't even expect to hit 1,000. I mean, come on. It would be awesome if I did. I'm definitely going to keep making videos until, you know, I just get tired of it or I have to do other things or I move on. We'll see. I'm excited for what's going to happen this summer with Wizard 101 and other games. So it's just something that we'll have to keep waiting for and, you know, see what happens. All right, awesome questions this week, guys. Thank you guys for leaving your comments and asking your questions. So we will continue this next Monday, so definitely leave your comments to see if they get chosen for me to answer it for next Monday. Definitely, if you haven't, check out all the new stuff I've been posting on Chrysalis. Just came out in the test realm last week, so look at all those awesome things. I have an entire playlist for it. I think I'll leave that playlist link in the description for you guys to go check out. If there's any one thing that you look at, I recommend looking at these shadow spells because they completely change Wizard 101 battling dynamics and stuff like that. So definitely go check out that video if you haven't. And again, thank you guys for leaving your comments. If you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give it a like and make sure to leave your comments for next week. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.